Japan is one of the most fascinating countries in the world. From its ultra-modern cities to its ancient, timeless traditions, it often feels like the future and the past have collided in the most beautiful way. But for foreigners, visiting Japan can be a truly shocking experience in ways that no guidebook could ever prepare you for. Today, we're counting down the top 10 shocking things foreigners experience in Japan. And trust me, number 1 surprises almost everyone. Let's get started. Coming in at number 10. Extreme cleanliness everywhere. One of the very first things you'll notice in Japan is how incredibly clean everything is. The streets are spotless. Train stations practically shine. Even public restrooms often look like they belong in a 5-star hotel. What's truly shocking, though, is that you'll rarely see any public trash cans, or even street cleaners for that matter. So, what's the secret? It's simple. People just take their trash home with them. In Japan, cleaning is seen as a shared social responsibility, not just someone else's job. For many foreigners, this level of universal cleanliness feels almost unreal. Next up, at number 9, silence on the trains. Public transportation in Japan is eerily quiet. There are no loud phone calls, no shouting conversations, and definitely no music blasting from portable speakers. Most people just sit in silence, either scrolling on their phones, reading a book, or taking a quick nap. Making a phone call on a train is considered extremely rude, and you'll often see signs politely asking passengers to keep their voices down. For foreigners who are used to the noise and chaos of their daily commutes back home, this profound silence can feel almost intimidating at first. At number 8, cash is still king. Japan is famous for its advanced technology, from bullet trains to cutting-edge robotics, so you might be surprised to learn how many places still prefer cash. A lot of smaller restaurants, local shops, and even some clinics don't accept credit cards. To make things even more confusing, some ATMs actually close at night. Foreigners are often shocked that such a high-tech, futuristic country still relies so heavily on physical money. It's one of those strange paradoxes that makes Japan so unique, feels both futuristic and old school at the same time. Number 7 on our list, vending machines for everything. Sure, many countries have vending machines, but Japan takes it to a whole new level. You'll find them on practically every street corner, selling far more than just soda and snacks. We're talking hot coffee in a can, full bowls of hot ramen, ice cream, umbrellas, neckties, and even alcohol. Some machines offer complete, ready-to-eat meals, while others are found in the most remote, rural locations you can imagine. For foreigners, Japan's vending machine culture is the ultimate form of convenience, taken to an almost absurd, yet wonderful, extreme. Moving on to number 6, eating while walking is considered rude. In many Western countries, grabbing a snack and eating it on the go is a normal part of daily life, but in Japan, not so much. Eating while you walk is generally seen as bad manners, especially in crowded public spaces. The polite way is to stop, find a place to stand or sit, finish your food, and then continue on your way. Foreigners are often surprised when they get stared at for simply eating a pastry while walking down the street. It's not really about a strict rule. It's more about a cultural sense of respect for others and your surroundings. Halfway through, at number 5, the work culture shock. This can be one of the biggest and most difficult adjustments for foreigners living in Japan. The work culture here is intense. It's common for employees to stay late at the office, often long after their official work for the day is done. Leaving on time, before your boss or colleagues, can feel socially awkward. Overtime is a regular occurrence, and an extreme dedication to one's company is highly valued. While this is slowly beginning to change with the younger generation, foreigners are frequently stunned by how deeply and profoundly this work culture affects every aspect of daily life. At number 4, lost items actually come back. This is something that truly blows the minds of most visitors. Losing something in Japan isn't necessarily the disaster it would be elsewhere. Whether you've left your phone on a train, dropped your wallet in a park, or even lost a bag full of cash, there's a surprisingly high chance you'll get it back, completely untouched. Police stations have large lost and found departments, and a deep-seated sense of honesty is ingrained in the society. For foreigners coming from countries where a lost item is a gone item, this experience feels almost unbelievable. It's a society that truly runs on trust. Now for our top 3. At number 3, public baths have strict rules. Japanese public baths, known as sento, and natural hot springs, or onsen, are a wonderfully relaxing part of the culture, but they come with a very specific set of rules that can be confusing for First, you must wash your entire body thoroughly before you even think about getting into the bath. Tattoos are often a big no-no and can get you barred from entry at many places. And swimsuits? Absolutely forbidden. Everyone bathes completely nude. Many foreigners feel nervous or awkward during their first visit, but once you get the hang of the etiquette, it becomes one of Japan's most enjoyable and restorative experiences. Coming in at number 2, convenience stores are actually amazing. Forget everything you think you know about convenience stores. In Japan, they are on a completely different level. Known as konbini, these stores are a one-stop shop for modern life. You can buy delicious, high-quality fresh meals, pay your utility bills, send and receive packages, print documents from a USB stick, and even buy tickets to concerts and theme parks. The quality of the food is shockingly high and surprisingly affordable. For many foreigners, the konbini quickly becomes an essential, cherished part of their daily routine. Many even say it's the thing they miss most after leaving Japan. And finally, the number 1 most shocking thing foreigners experience in Japan is people follow the rules, even when no one is watching. This is perhaps the biggest culture shock of all. You'll see people waiting patiently at a red crosswalk, even late at night, when there isn't a single car in sight. Lines for the train or a popular shop form naturally and orderly, without any pushing or cutting. Rules are simply followed because it's the right thing to do, not because of fear of punishment. There's a powerful unspoken sense of social responsibility and collective good. Instead of asking, "Can I get away with this?" the mindset is this the considerate thing to do? For many foreigners, this level of social discipline is both inspiring and truly eye-opening. From its cleanliness to its social rules, Japan is a country full of beautiful, fascinating, and sometimes confusing surprises. But these shocks aren't negative things, they're what make the culture so unique and deeply special. The longer you stay, the more you begin to understand and appreciate the reasons behind them. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and let us know in the comments what shocked you the most about Japan. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.